They said if you marry her son, prepare to lose your smile, or your sanity. In Ajigonal layout, everyone knew one woman, Madame Ibarang. Tall, loud, controlling. Her voice alone could end arguments before they started. She buried her husband and replaced grief with control. Her vow: no woman will take my place in my son's life. Her only son, Tosin, was calm, loving, successful. But his greatest weakness was his mother. Neighbors whispered, whoever marries Tosin is marrying war. And war was coming. She didn't scream. She didn't curse. She just disappeared. Lola, Tosin's first wife, was gentle and soft-spoken. A woman who apologized even when she was right. Madame Ibarang turned her into a housemaid with a marriage certificate. She hid food. She criticized Lola's cooking loudly for neighbors to hear. She once poured sand on the floor and said, "Sweep again." Yesterday's effort expired. The worst day. She locked Lola outside till midnight. Tosin blamed his wife for disrespecting his mother. That night, Lola left. No noise. Just a note. I needed a husband, not competition. Madame Ibarang smiled. One down. This wife didn't cry. She came with fire. Kemi, the second wife, was bold, funny, and outspoken. She greeted Madame Ibarang standing. That alone started World War III. When the kitchen was locked, Kemi cooked outside. When rumors spread, she laughed louder. When insults flew, she returned them with sarcasm. Comedy turned to tragedy the day Madame Ibarang destroyed Kemi's business tools. Kemi gave Tosin one choice. He chose silence. That night, Kemi packed her bags and said, "You married me, but you're already married." Madame Ibarang danced in the kitchen. Everyone thought she was weak, until she smiled. Years later, Madame Ibarang chose the third wife herself. Mareo. Quiet. Respectful. Always smiling. Finally, she said, "A wife I can control." Mareo woke early. Worked silently. Never complained. But behind that smile was a memory. A mother destroyed by a wicked mother-in-law. Maria had promised herself one thing. Never again. The house noticed the change before Madame Ibarang did. One evening,